What does the term check raise mean, and when should I use it?
So check raise is a trapping bet that's done by an early position player that has flopped a really strong hand, whether it's either a made hand, like they've flopped a straight or a flush or a set, or they maybe have a combination draw hand, like they have a straight and a flush draw. Sometimes you'll see some aggressive players do that too, where in the early position they'll check and another player will check, and then there's a bet, a call, and a call, and it comes back to you and you decide to raise. That's a check raise. So that's the terminology. When you're check raising somebody, it's you're trapping and waiting to induce a bet so you can go ahead and raise. Now, in that situation, you're really just trying to protect your hand. Sometimes for some players, it's to just take down the pot right there. Some scenarios, you're just trying to isolate it to whoever has the best hand. You don't want anybody in there chasing a gut shot or trying to pick up a backdoor straight or flush draw, in which case you're really just trying to leave it to just only the premium hands that are in there. Now, in some scenarios, I find that a lot of players that are check raising have flopped a set or flopped top two pair, or maybe they've flopped a small straight and there's a flush draw on the flop, two spades, and they really just want to protect it to isolate and get that flush draw out of there from connecting. So it's really just a way to punish anybody trying to get to the turn card for really cheap. Can backfire. Sometimes you check with the intent to check raise a bet that happens, and everyone else after you just checks, and then you end up to the turn card, and it can be a scary turn card. Now, if it's not a scary turn card, sometimes you can try another check raise where you'll check looking doubly as weak as you were, and somebody will throw out a bet, in which case you can get away with that check raise at that point. But it's a trapping bet, done from an early position player.